And welcome back to Colonel Hawkeye's walkthrough of Demon Souls for the PlayStation 5, the remake. And as you can see, Hans is ready to go. But let's go over a couple of things before we do that. There we go. Let's go over our equipment real quick. Nothing's changed equipment-wise since the last time. Still using the Bastard Sword +4, Kite Shield, Loot Armor. Except for the Iron Helm, because we changed that out at the very beginning. Kind of our prize for beating the demon at the beginning. Cling Ring, Thief Ring, and honestly, the Thief Ring, as you saw in the last video, is very invaluable. And we probably won't be changing it up for a little while. You'll notice I have no arrows or bolts at the moment, but that will soon change. Status wise, here's my stats if you want to see them. I am soul level 21 now. I have leveled up from the last time. Mainly put it in vitality and endurance, a little bit of strength. Dex at +12. That is probably the most important stat now. Because if you started like I did and you didn't start with an arrow or whatever, we are going to get a bow, a decent bow, that's going to require 12 dex. That's probably about all I'm ever going to put into dex, mainly because I want to use that particular bow. Tendencies, as you can see across the bottom, they're still not pure white. So I found out that pure white on world tendencies, the eyeballs will glow a brighter color to a color of gold. We'll be going over more world tendencies later once I get them all up to gold. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Now, speaking of world tendencies, we got to take care of something real quick. So as I said before, if you die as a human in any of the archstones, you will take a step closer to dark. Well, we want them all light before we go to dark. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just die right here. Because in the Nexus, if you die, it's not a big deal. Now, voila, I'm dead. I'll go back up and get a few souls I had. And I'll be ready to go into the Shrine of Storms. Now, as I told you, I believe at the end of the last video, the Shrine of Storms is a great place to farm for early XP. Should you want to do some more leveling. I mean, that's what I did the very first time I played the Demon Souls back in the day. It was like I was having problems. I believe it was even with the spider, just Stonefang Tunnel. So I learned how to fight that first guy, killed him several times, leveled up several times, and then killed the next few guys until I was like, I don't know, roughly probably what level we are now, 21. Then I went and took out the spider, Stonefang, and then I did the Tower of Latria. So, just saying, don't be afraid to go to other places and try to get some more souls so you can level. Now, with that being said, let's see if our NPCs have anything else to say. He doesn't. I know Thomas doesn't. How about you? Anything new?
My grandfather had unusual tastes. He often visited Stonefang Mine, where he collected rocks of all shapes and sizes. Most of them had no value, but among them, he found a miracle stone shard, which he gave to me. Could this too be a sign from God?
I believe her Miracle Stone Shard is a talisman. We will be picking up our first talisman today.
But among them, he found a miracle. Could this too?
And I believe she's talking about the sage that this guy abandoned.
Oh, August One, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
St. Augustus. We will be meeting St. Augustus eventually, but it's going to be a while still.
August One, deep will you continue to pray?
Oh, fellow disciple, a miracle is a heavenly act, but spells are the acts of demons. the work of soul arts. They have similar effects, and yet one is clearly evil, and the other is clearly good. Magicians, in the end, are mere servants of the demons.
Sure. Well, I've already bought one miracle from him. So we're going to attune it. So you go into attune and you click on heal. Boom. Now you see up there where it says miracle memory. I can now use heal once I get a talisman. That'll hopefully help if we need it.
Miracles are the work of God. May your deeds mimic his.
All right. Now, let's go check out Sage. I thought it was a Sage Freak, I believe, because we rescued him.
It's better than having you bother Master Frake.
And I learned most of his magic too. So we'll go ahead and tune. Oh, we won't need Water Veil. Cloak's kind of fun to play with, I think. Familiar Prank. That might not be a bad idea in some cases. But I think Soul Arrow will probably be our best bet. Alright.
Be careful how you use it.
Alright. So, to be able to use spells, I'm going to go ahead and put the Catalyst in my right hand. You have that in your hand. And then just like a weapon. Phew. You could also put it in your left hand if you like. You know, your shield hand. Me, I much prefer to keep the shield there. And you can switch between the heal and the soul art, but you'll notice that the heal is shaded out because I don't have a talisman. So. There's our
I
Sage
have
Freak.
a proposal for you.
Do tell.
Could you bring your demon souls to me? As I determine more about the essence of the soul, I can teach you new magic. A demon's soul is no mere amalgamation of lesser souls. You have your wits about you. Surely you understand.
So, Sage Freak saying that he can actually take the boss souls that we pick up and turn them into new magic. Like the Doll Demon Soul from the last level. Soul Ray. As you can see what the little picture showed. And from the Hard Demon Soul, we got Fire Spray. Could be a fun spell because you can see you can fire it and move at the same time. Plus, he also sells the other ones the other guy does too. As you get more boss souls, you'll be able to do this. Excuse me. But we also have Saint Augustus, who also can do the same thing for miracles. So depending on what you want to do.
Do you have a connection to the disciples? Do not pay any attention to them if they speak poorly of me and my magic. Prayer is for the foolish, quaint, and soon to be dead. And heaven forbid the day you find out what their so-called God really is.
Oh, yeah. So, I don't know if it is the developer or the maker of stuff and his feeling towards religion, but he tends to frown upon religion, at least in the Soul games. Just a little.
I was defeated and captured by the Golden Usurper past that cell. Be wary of him, for he manipulates souls.
Golden Usurper.
He has power over vile, murky souls, those susceptible to madness and paranoia.
Should be interesting.
I know of 3 humans who came to lead demons. King Allant of Boletaria, Astraea of the Valley of Defilement, and the Golden Usurper of Latria. There's no question that they became demons, but we were wrong to assume that they ceased to be human. He has power over vile, murky souls, those susceptible to madness and paranoia.
Oops, wrong button.
But we were wrong to assume.
All right, he's done.
I am fully prepared.
So, whenever you're playing through, you know, depending on how you play through, he can be very, 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 very vital. But I'm more playing through a traditional, if I didn't know what the hell I was doing kind of playthrough, which means most likely I'm going to go as heavy and as hard hitting as I can. You can do this as a magic build and stuff in it. This game will probably be a whole lot easier. But honestly, I find that playing Demon Souls and Dark Souls of all sorts, that melee is just more fun. Though, as you can see, I'm still fat rolling, but that'll eventually change as I increase our stats. But with that being said, let's head to the Shrine of Storms. Shrine of Storms, Island's Edge. The island shrine of the Shadow Men who worship storms and mourn the dead. Since the appearance of the flying storm beast, the souls of the dead have been lured to the island by its demons, whereas they are revived by finding purchase in the bosoms of uninhabited skeletons. We'll see those skeletons very soon. Here we are. And as far as Demon Souls goes, I just love the way this place looks. The rain. Feel wet from just being here. Alright, and here's our first skeleton. Like I said, this is a great place for farming. As long as you don't get more than one skeleton at a time. See how close I can get Thieves' Ring still doing its work. And backstab. Not too shabby. 294. That's good souls. Oh, Jesus. That gets me every time. Okay, you see there's an item up there along with a different kind of skeleton. He's very, very deadly. We'll be taking care of him a little bit. You can't get up there until we go around. Let's get this guy first. Hey, you. I find backstabs the easiest. Some people will parry them. Other people will just straight up hit them. Whatever works for you. Forget the archer. Let's get this other guy first. Oh, thank you, stairs. These guys are real pain when you first learn them, or first fight them, but once you learn how they work, they're not that bad. There we go. Hey, you, come down here. Leave your friend up there, though. You don't really want to pull both of them at the same time. Because if you do, that's real problems. Now, if I wasn't wearing the Thief Ring, both of them would have came down. Just to let you know that. I've made that mistake several times, not having it on. Now, you'll notice I didn't get the backstab because stairs are wonky for fighting on. Very wonky. Couple of archers up there. Now, they're not shooting fire arrows. They're shooting magic arrows. Just to let you know. Yeah, okay, so let's address the flying stingray, shall we? They talked about the talisman of the gods. They talked about the storm beast. That's exactly what those flying stingrays are. Now, they're not really able to do a whole lot. They'll just shoot little crystallized crystals, basically just crystals at you. So, keep your distance. You're fine. Just keep an eye out for them. You'll have a sound cue. But if you wear a Thieves' Ring, they will not even bother with you. Again, praising the Thief Ring. Ooh, look at that arrow in his eyeball. Praising the Thief Ring. All right, so we got a talisman, right? Let's see how this works. Put that on. We will switch to the hold heal. Voila. I'm healed. We probably won't be using that much, but it's nice to have just in case. Alright, fog wall number 1. Now this place is a little bit long. It has a long run back if you should die at the boss. But if this should happen, there is a shortcut, and I will explain it to y'all momentarily. Doesn't he look familiar? So if you didn't kill him in the tutorial area, here's where you would find him in the normal world. Should you still want to kill him. If you have a bow and arrow distance, you can just shoot him from here and just, you know, until he's dead. But he has a lot, and I mean a lot of hit points. So we'll be taking care of him momentarily, or in a little bit. Let's go this way. I'm using momentarily quite a lot. Jail cell with an item over there. Let's go this way. All right, now look at this. Here's a stone on the floor, and you kind of see, I don't know what those little sparkles coming from it are, some dust. That's a trap. Let's go ahead and put our shield up. There goes our arrows. Hug the wall or have a shield, you'll be fine. You see a plate on the wall like this, and you know there's a trap somewhere nearby. Couldn't tell you how many times that trap's gotten me. Let's go up first. We'll go out that door in just a minute. We got 2 paths. We can go left. We can go right. We're going to go right across. Take care of more skeletons. Do be careful though. There is a archer over there that can and will shoot at you. Soul remain. We're gonna go down here and get this guy. Gotta love the fall damage you get in this, because it isn't a lot. Now the trap doesn't reset, so you're safe to run across it. If it does, it's a long time. Go ahead and just use this again while we have it. Alright, back to our callus. I don't usually use spells that much, so I doubt we'll be using it too much, but I'm kind of low on the healing items at the moment, so might as well utilize it. Just a heads up, we probably will die a couple times today, because now the game is starting to wrap up even harder. The Tower of Latria wasn't hard enough. Oh, now check this out. You can even see the arrows sticking out. So where's our button? There she is. All right, so that shot them up. Now we got arrows that are facing this way. I wonder if they shot from both directions. Either way, just be careful of this switch. Alright, so the copper key, very important for an NPC. Very handy one. I've been looking forward to doing this stage. This is by far probably one of my favorite stages. I mean, it's not easy or nothing, but it's just, there's so much to explore and see and do. And speaking of, there's a crystal lizard right there. And we'll have to go up there and get a... Here's a good view right here. You see this big nest up there? That's Snuggly, or, you know, trading with the crows. And that's where we're going to go if we want to trade items out like in any other Demon Souls. I'll explain it a little bit when we get up there, but I'm not going to do any trading because I don't know what they want. But check any Demon Souls wiki and they will tell you everything. Now this could be death number 1 right here, because this guy hits like a truck. Very dangerous. I don't even know what that item is, so Wish me luck. Please don't hit me. That right there will just mess you up. And you can see even the backstab, I didn't get that much damage on him. Alright. At least he's moving slow. That's a plus. The main thing you probably want to watch for... Oh man, look at that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, let's back it up. Is if you can get him... See, look at that. Oh my god, I can't believe I got the backstab on a rock. Hitting him regular just doesn't do a whole lot. But if we can get him to do that move, he's a lot easier to hit because it takes some time to recover. And soul remains. Soul remains act like what is those called? Anyways, they're a distraction. Oh, there's 6 more. That's good. I'll be showing you what soul remains do. Crescent falchion. Let's have a look at that here, shall we? Slashing weapon. The hit inflicts damage on soft flesh, but has a limited on metal armor and hard scales. Standard curved sword. Nothing special. So, if you don't want to fight this guy, I will not blame you. He is deadly. Alright, now we're going to head back up. I believe... Yes. Alright, so there's our demon there. We can hear the flying demons. Crystal lizard. Take this side path over here. Now, we're in a very small corridor. We gotta be very, very careful here. Not a whole lot of room here to work. At all. See how I hit the roof? Not a lot of room to work here. Ouch. Oh. Might as well use that corner there. Thank you. I'll take the soul remains. Alluring skulls. That's what I was trying to think. Soul remains are like luring skulls, which is a distraction. These guys will go after it as opposed to you. I got a little more room to work here. Now that downward chop, that's my R2. Uses more, but hits a lot harder, as you see. Alright, dead end. Or is it? It is not. I'm kidding. There is an invisible wall there. We will be going down there momentarily. Let's head up here. And see, I don't think I have enough to heal again. So I'm going to have to use grass. I don't want to use my full moon though. Let's go ahead and do this. Aha! Got it. More soul remains. Alright, now we're back up top. Let's go this way first. Now we're back up. We're up here. We're going to be up here by the tree, and I think we better go the other way. We'll do that, and I'll explain why I'm going to go this way first. Because we have this archer that we saw a minute ago. And we will want to take care of him first. There we go. And there's our compound longbow, and that is the reason why I want it to have 12 endurance. See, I still can't use it, and it requires 22 strength. How much strength do I got? 20. So even then, I still can't use it. Sucks. So we'll just go ahead and remove that for now. So that's, if you want to use a compound bow, that's where you want to get it. I will be, when I level up next time, be getting that. In the meantime, there is a short bow we can get that requires a lot less stats. You can hear the crow talking. Our guidance. All right.
You scary. Give Sparky me. Give Twinkly me. You trade.
Okay.
Give me Sparky, Twinkly.
Okay. You want sparkly and twinkly. Got it. We're going to try that Argyle as guidance, because that's what that thing is, sparkly, twinkly. Now, in the old days, let's drop it. Just drop one. Yeah, I kind of figured with them leaving it there, that's what was going to happen. Now, in the old days, you'd have to leave the game and come back, but it looks like it's going to just go ahead and trade automatically. Or not. Let's try that again. Surely they're not going to make us do it and leave. Alright, let's wood out and come back in and see what it gives us. And now let's see if it's changed, didn't he? See, now we have an item right here. Alright, we got some white arrows. So, different items you will trade and give you different things. Oh yeah, while we're up here, now we can get that crystal lizard. Now remember, R2 is a downward chop with the Basha sword, and that's probably what we're going to want to do here. There he is. Oh, we better get going. It's important to hit him. Don't you disappear on me. Ah, I missed it. This is, oh, I hate hitting walls. Ah. Oh well. He'll come back after we beat a boss in this area. So, I mean, no real major loss there. Just some upgrade materials. That's all they ever give is upgrade materials. They don't ever drop anything else. There's a place in 2-2 Stonefang Mine that has a whole bunch of lizards, so I'm not too worried. Stone of Infernal Eyes. Okay. Now let's go check that tunnel with the invisible wall, or with the disappearing wall. Again, oh look, it's already back because we left and came back. Alright, small quarters, we gotta be very, very careful. Because I don't recall what's all in here. I do know that there are things that are behind corners. It's not really a maze, so to speak, so you don't have to worry about that. Just in case. That looked like it could have been an invisible wall too. Alright, see, there's that guy. I can't get him to turn back around. And if I'm not mistaken, there's probably two of them. Let's get this guy's attention. Hey, you. Oh, I think I might got both of them. There we go. Oh, ouch. Oh, thank you, shield. I keep forgetting I can't do that. Oh, let's keep backing it up, shall we? We need some more work room. Let's bring him up here. Come on. These are the he gave up and walking away. Give me that. Blade stone, very good. These enemies in here are probably some of the more dangerous because oh god. Because of the ceiling and the low workroom. Come on up here. Oh god. Thank you, shield. Oh, I don't want to die. Oh god, that was close. Now, I wouldn't care too much if I would have had more moongrass, but I'm trying to save what I got so I can buy some more. I only believe there's 2 of those guys, but we'll be very, very careful. All right. So let me show you where this actually supposed to start. Or so invisible wall. Oh, I think that's sort of a trap somewhere. There it is. Again, hugging the wall. So if you want to know where you're at, we're now on the back side of the demon. So you can run by the demon, run down here, run through here, and you can end up in the same spot. The main reason why I come down here is this guy. And that's what the copper key is used for. Go ahead and grab this in the corner here. That poor knight. All right. What do you have to say for us?
You saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm Blige, a grave robber. It's thanks I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
I could use quite a bit of help, actually.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They have long perished, and now the demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor soul-starved humans, right?
That.
Better than killing those poor soul-starved...
So let's see what you got. All right, we got some half moon grass, some sticky white slime, cloud shards, scimitar, falchion, short bow, long bow. So this is the reason right here that you would want to save them, so you can get a bow. Assuming you didn't already go to, say, 1-2 and pick up a bow. I didn't, so we're going to buy one of these. Let's see, what are the stats on those? 12 and 10. And 15 and 12. So, yeah, let's go. No. Let's get the longbow. That'll do a little bit more. And let's buy some grass, because I need some. We'll get plenty of souls before we're done here, so I'm not worried about spending them right here.
Satisfied? I'll have more for you next
Oh, no. Now that I remember, I probably want some... I want some errors, too.
Oh, hello.
So let's purchase some arrows. I'm sure you sell some. Yeah, my phone will be going off. But I'm not
Satisfied?
dying this
For
time.
you next time.
Ha, 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 ha.
We have a long and fruitful relationship.
Oh, we will. And I'll look forward to our next meeting. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back this way. Oh my freaking god. Phone. Jeez. There we go. Shut off the phone. That way I won't get any more distractions and die like last time. Alright, so now we're on the back side of the demon. And so here's your opportunity to kill the demon. But before you do, oh right, an Uchiha Katana. For all you katana wielding people out there, you might have fun with that. Let's go ahead and equip a longbow and some arrows. And let's take out this guy. And the main reason why you want to get rid of him, and I think there's one other one, is this way while you're fighting the demon, you don't want him shooting those things at you. There we go. Go ahead and remove that. I think we're good now. Alright, we're gonna fight the demon again. Might as well get those extra souls, right? Cloudstone. I think that was dropped by the Cloud Demon. Alright. And chop. Yeah, that's what I want to see. You just keep doing that. Because he still hits hard. See how I just circle strafing right now? So far, so good. Gotta love those jiggle physics. Just watch the... Just be very careful and watch the chops. Yep, don't get too greedy. Couple swipes. Watch the swing around. Just keep turning around. I'd feel better if he was off this wall, but I think we'll manage. And he's almost dead. Alright. Yeah. Wow, he's being generous with those butt slams. Alright, we did it. Good job. Goodbye, demon. And another gray demon soul. So if you beat him once, that's the second gray demon soul, and you can use that to, you know, just get yourself a whole bunch of souls. Now we can pick up this. Storied soldier. Kaiji. I'm probably saying it wrong. Kiji, something like that. And now you see how we've all circled and finished pretty much this area. Woolman grass. Well, unlike most other places, we aren't, but maybe about halfway done with the stage. And before I go any further, let me show you all the shortcut that can take you pretty much straight to the boss. Well, I guess that answers our question whether the traps come back or not. But should you want to go straight to the boss, or you die and you don't want the huge run back that we're going to have to do, there is a shortcut, and I have tested it. It does work in this version as well as in the old version. If you do a running roll right here, you're able to land on the wall and hop down to that ledge down there. And that takes you straight to the boss, which is just down beyond that door over there. So if I die to the boss, or I die somewhere on the other side of this stage, then I will be using that. And I will show you. But if not, at least y'all know where it's at. Y'all can give it a try yourselves. That's half the fun, is doing things on your own. Alright. Another fog wall. And since I just told you about the boss, that's not a boss. We know that. Let's not forget our items over here. Unknown hero. Cloudstone. Yeah. So there's a lot of items in this in this game, especially in this level. Cloudstone shard. Right there is where we're heading to next. Unfortunately, I can't make that jump. So let's go through the fog wall. Make sure there's no traps. I don't like traps. I can tell you how many times I've died to them. Alright, so if you want to use arrows here, I wouldn't blame you. It's not a bad idea to pull those guys or lure them over. I'm going to go ahead and just do one. Hey, you. Come here. Ow! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put my back to you. One more. There we go. Go ahead and just use one of these. Don't go in there yet until you take care of this guy, because chances are high that if you go in there, you're going to die. So we want to make sure we get everything else first. All right, that's progression there. And as you can see, there is a trap right there on the ground. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's guarding a really, really, really good item. An item that I like. So we're going to have to fight him. The ladder. You can roll, I believe, here and make it over that wall. And you can just bypass that trap. 2 half moon grasses, that's good. But I want that item, so. Alright, we're going to try to get this guy's attention. Again, super dangerous. See how quickly he uses my stamina up? Come on, one, give me a leap. It's a leap. Woo, yeah. That's what I wanted. I can't believe they gave me that one. They would not normally give me that. Ah. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Ah. Yeah, what I tell you. Dead again. And as you can see, now I gotta get through all that crap again. At least the big Taurus demon doesn't reappear. So I'm gonna go ahead and run back and get back up there, and I will meet y'all back up there. Alright, so as you can see, with the Taurus demon dead, we don't have to fight all through all the area that we did before. We can just run straight across. Straight to our ladder. Or stairs. Ladder, stairs, whatever. Now, I haven't killed those guys yet, so let's go ahead and... Oh, let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. Mainly him. He's going to probably be our biggest issue while we're trying to get through this part. So. Hey, you. Come here. Yeah, use that wall so I can't hit you. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're back where we were. There's my souls. He's guarding both of them really well. All right, wish me luck. get my souls back. And then if I want, I can just back out of here. And he won't really, if you have your Thieves' Ring, he won't really follow you out too much. And then he'll lose interest. Hopefully. Maybe. Or he's just going to keep doing that. Alright, maybe not. There he goes. And look at that. Free backstab. So you can technically cheese him if you want. Which I won't blame you. You saw how much damage that dude can do. That looks like he might have lost interest. And whammo! Yep. I love how I can just see his little dot. Oh god. Hit him again. Hit him again. Woo! Mistakes were made there, but we managed. And for all of our trouble, we get Adjudicator Shield. Now, it's not a great shield, to say the least. I mean, it only has 90% for damage reduction. But it has two great features. One is the design. I mean, look at that. I mean, just look at the painting on the front. That is just, it's awesome. But it also has the ability to gradually restore hit points while equipped. A large wooden shield depicting a scene of death facing judgment, painted with bright pastoral colors and an epigram written in ancient script is carved into the back. And if you look, when it comes back around, you can see where where it's carved in there. The hero storm shall neither act in cowardice, nor shall he devour a single bird of the sky. If the dead fail to please the Adjudicator's master, the harvest gold crow, their carcasses shall gnaw upon until nothing but bones remain. And as a matter of fact, if you look at the painting on the shield, that's the boss. That's what we're going to be fighting. Gold crow and all. So anyways, we're going to equip that because, honestly, the free heals, very handy. Go ahead and take some grass too. Because I'm not really doing any parrying right now, so parrying's not an issue. Let's see. And there's our trap. It's going to come out right there, so hug the wall. And there you go. Unknown hero soldier. Done. Make sure there's no item up here. There is. Man, just sitting in the corner. Renowned hero soldier. Up. Oh, hello. Let's take care of him. Because he will be a problem. We're probably about to do the hardest part of the stage coming up. Ooh, I almost rolled right into that. The hardest part of the stage coming. Look at 444 souls for killing that sucker. As the gold skeletons on a little cliff. And trying to fight them with these storm beasts flying around. If you want to take them out, I don't blame you, because casting that while you're trying to fight them is never good. Now, we have soul remains on. Now supposedly soul remains work on them. We're going to give it a go. See if it works. Alright, so it does work. Let's try to get him to follow us over here where we got a little bit more land to work with here. Because getting hit by that is going to knock you clean out. Doesn't matter if you got your shield up or not. Alright. And see. Alright, back it up, back it up, back it up. Throw some more of those. Hey, look over there behind you. There we go. Alright, let's put that shield, this Judicator shield back on. That's one. There's two of them if I'm not mistaken. At least we have a little more ground to work with. I heard that. Let's take out that Storm Beast because I'm not in the mood to be trying to fight that guy with that Storm Beast there. Alright, that's one. Missed. Come on. I got one arrow left. Ah, it wasn't enough. Let's try a soul. Whoa, look how close I am to the edge. There we go. And the Judicator should take care of all that. And let's throw some of these over there. Oh god, look how much health that took. Let's go after those souls over there. And okay, phew. Those two guys scare the crap out of me every freaking time. Every time. Alright. Oh god, there's a third. Oh jeez. Alright, let's see if we can't get him over here. We'll try to use the soul remains again. Go ahead and heal up a little bit. Hey you, come on. I don't like fighting him here. I'll try to get him to come over here to where there's a little bit more land to fight him on. Sure, take your time. We're in no hurry, apparently. Can I get a backstab? Yes, I can. I might get him to move a little bit. And then he turned back around. Okay. Death's Ring doing its thing again. I do not like doing a backstab on this little clip. Oh, God. I'm afraid I'm just going to do that. Fall. Okay. Whew. Alright. That's pretty much the toughest part. We're almost to the boss. All right, and we are back. Hopefully no more phone calls. Don't know why I get so many every time I try to record one of these. At least this time I didn't die. So let's go ahead and run up here. We'll grab some late moon grass. And be very careful here. Grave robber ring. This poor guy here. Well, let's see what the grave robber ring can do. We are looking at become harder for black phantoms to detect. So if you remember the Tower of Latria, I had to get pretty close to see the red phantom. Basically, they had this ring on, and it'd be the same way if I was being invaded, or if I was fighting red phantoms from like the NPCs, like that red phantom we were fighting earlier in Tower of Latria. All right, with that being said, we have that way and this way. Now that way takes us to the boss, so we're gonna go this way first. All right. The spring stone, because there is a crystal lizard right through there. Cloud shard. Huh. There's an item up there. How do I get that item? Do we go up and over? Yes, there is an up and over right here, looks like. Now, what is this? I don't think I got this before. Alright, just a hero soul. Okay. And right around the corner, there's a crystal lizard. So we're going to try to run and get him. Of course. Of course. There, at least I hit him that time. Stab it. There we go. He ran to a spot where I can actually hit him with a chop down. And some moon shards. Run around over here. And the regenerator ring, which is great. I'll show you all that in a second, but just to give you an idea where we were at, that's the beginning of the level. There are archers up there, and that's where we got the talisman. Now, we're not able to get across this wall coming over here, but should I die to the boss, I can roll off that wall down to here like I showed you earlier, and that'll get you here. Now, for that ring. Regenerator's ring. Slowly restores hit points over time. We're going to put that on. Mysterious ring of unknown origin. Slowly restores hit points over time. Has a unique feature of a green jewel centered with viscous liquid. That is handy along with the Judicator shield. It'll definitely do faster regeneration because it stacks. And if you have like a blessed weapon, it'll stack on top of that. And you can get yourself some pretty fast restorative regeneration if need be. But I'm thinking right now I'm going to put the thief ring back on along with the regular shield for one last enemy. And we have a trap here. Where's it going to come from? I don't see anything there. So, there it is. Again, you saw me run straight out to the side. We have one last enemy. Not friendly. That's the reason why I put a thief ring on. Just in case I have to get away, I can make him lose interest. I don't like fighting him on stairs. Half moon grass. Very good. And that wall right there will take you straight to the boss. Let's fight up here where the ground's a little more level, buddy. Ah, he hit me with it. You want to do something else? That works. Let's see if we can't tease him a little bit. We're going to run away, make him lose interest, hopefully. Yeah, see, he lost interest. Now we sneak up behind him for Or not. Well, we were going to try to do an easy backstab, but he didn't care. Back away. Don't try to stack on this guy. Let my stamina come back. Oh god! Thank God he didn't do that third swing. Ah man, that. Oh god! Back it up! 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 Let's run away. Let's get some healing on. Why don't you give me a jump, man? Oh god, that's a wall. Come on. Ah. Okay, now I'll take the double jump. That's good. And that was good. Alright, he's almost dead. Alright, swing, swing, swing. Alright, cool, he's dead. Now that he's dead, if I should die, I'm just gonna run past him, because I do not like fighting him. Alright, now we're gonna fight the Adjudicator. Now, the Adjudicator is in a very large arena. Go ahead. We don't need a Thieves Ring now, so we'll put the Regenerator Ring on. It's like 3 or 4 levels tall. You can stay up high and shoot him and be relatively safe. You just have to watch his tongue attack. Now, you know, because you see that tongue sticking out on the shield. Because he has a pretty vicious tongue attack. There is an easier way to fight him. And I will show it to you. The last time I played him, I used the arrow method. But honestly, it'll probably be easier to show you the actual way to fight him. Alright. And there he is. Dude is nasty looking, ain't he? So let's go ahead and hit. See, there's the tongue. Just gonna hop down here. Woo! Nelly. Now look. If you look at him, you can't hurt him. See? But you see, he has a weak spot. If you look on the right side, you can see that blade sticking out. Like he fell through the floor and landed on his own blade. You can see his blade's broken right there. Just all you have to do is keep kind of parrying to the right and hitting. And hitting that blade until he falls down. Whoa! Every time you hear that screech, you know he's about to swing. Man, I need a... Come on. You notice I still ain't done no damage to him because, believe it or not, the actual boss is actually the bird on top. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell with this guy. And if you hit the bird like with arrows from up high and stuff, you don't have you can just all you have to do is dodge his tongue. Which honestly, believe it or not, this way is actually easier. I just don't like it, him being near the wall like this. Alright. One more round like that and we might actually have him. Oh god, come on, fat guy. I'm in a bad spot. Oh, thank God. I don't know how I lived through that. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to be careful of the wall, him being right up against it. Hey, I'm over here. Why don't you keep turning? Yeah, there you go. There we go. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Alright, bird. Come on. Ah. So close. One more to go. That's there we go. I can get around him now. Don't be on the side of his weapon if you can help it. Get him to turn all the way around here. Because he has a vicious swipe that goes pretty far. And we do not want to be hit with it. Alright, fat boy, come on. There we go. Man, you're big. Oh God. Woo. I am running out of room in a hurry. Let's go ahead and get him turned back around this way. Yeah. Oh my God. Look at the size of his nipples. Oh. Alright, I just actually just noticed that. And helps if I actually hit him. And Adjudicator is no more. Pretty simple, really. I mean, all things considered. He's not a hard boss once you know what you're doing. He's actually more dangerous if you try to shoot him from up top. And some emerald eyes. Because his tongue can be pretty random in the way it strikes around. You'll probably end up taking more damage trying to shoot him from up here. I love how they like the rocks. Fling the rocks off. Pretty cool, actually. I never noticed that before. Anyways, that's Adjudicator. Hop down here. Let's get our... Make sure you get all the items here. I mean, I like that. Something about Demon Souls I like is the fact that there's a lot of arenas have items in them. Okay. So we touched the Archstone. We will normally be going back to Nexus, but I want to show you one last thing here. Go ahead and put my longbow on. I know I don't have any arrows, but we're going to fix that. I'm about to show you probably one of the best places to farm in the game, especially at our low levels. If you took out the Adjudicator, I'm not even going to pick up items. It's going to come down here. We are technically in 4-2. Talk to him.
There we meet again. You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
That it is. All right, we're gonna purchase some arrows. We'll just pick up, I don't know. We'll say 15 for now. We can get more later.
All done. Good day.
Okay. So, yep. So, anyways, going down in here. There's a bunch of, well, I guess you call shadow men walking around. They're worth 200 a pop. But if you kill the one that's summoning the shadow men, they all die at once, and you get something well over 4,000 souls. this guy right here. And the great thing about this guy, he's right where we can see him. I mean, see how they're just everywhere. But they're slow. You can see some right there. All you have to do is aim at his feet. Oh yeah, try helps if I actually equip the arrows. Aim at his feet. Oops. Ah, I missed. Anyways, you shoot him, and if you kill him, 4,000 souls. Normally, I'm using the composite bow, and the composite bow can do it in 3 shots. So, but I wanted to show you that. I'll be showing you again when we are actually ready to do 4-2, but that's not for a long, long time. A lot of bad stuff between here and there. So back to the Nexus. And here we are. Da 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 da. We're back. Let's go ahead and I will take care of the leveling and stuff from here. The next place we'll be going is well, yeah, we're going to be going into the Valley of Defilement. Ugh, not exactly one of my favorite places. Semi-short though, which is nice. But if you like Blighttown, you'll love the Valley of Defilement. That's all I can say. Until then, I've been Colonel Hawkeye, your guide through Demon Souls. And I wish y'all well until next time.